I should probably explain this. Previously on Grandia, we were leaving the first batch of mines, assault mines. And I might as well just review this because you're not gonna be able to see the storytelling sequence again because I recorded over it, which is fine. Okay, so we left the salt ruins and made our way back to the port town of Parm. We went down to remember the place in the first part of in the first video we did where, you know, the dancing girls were? You weren't allowed to go in because it was only open at night. Well, the idea is that there's a woman in front of that. There's a woman in front of that place. I thought I just showed it to you. There's a woman in front of that place. She's blocking the door because she doesn't have a key to get in. You have to find the key. Why do we need the key? Well, basically, we need a way to get across the ocean so we can visit that town, basically. Oops, that's the entrance from Luck Mine to here. So now we're here in the ticket station. Might as well mention this to you. Remember this ticket station we couldn't get to earlier? Well, we're here now. It's right here on the far southern end of Parm. Yeah, this place. That's the train station. That's how we actually got to Luck Mines. So basically, just to review, we're here. We went home to the restaurant. We said, okay, we have to go back to the port and find a way to get across the ocean. So how do we get across the ocean? Well, we have to talk to some dude who had a key or some sort. The key was found at the harbor. You had to talk to a dude in the harbor to get the key. And why do we need the key? So we can get in here. This place is only open at night. See? So once we got here at night, we got to see the owner of the bar, and she said there's a guy named Java who has a key, who has a ticket to the New World. In order to get that ticket to the New World, we have to talk to this guy in the Leck mines and get to the New World. So I'm not going to take that gate. So I went here to the train station, got on the train, fine, perfectly fine. So once I made it to the train station, I was able to unlock the Leck mines, which is where I started this video. Okay, fine, so now we're back to where we were. What matters is we have to talk to this dude who's a bit nuts, but he's making us do a little, basically throwing kids into a dangerous mine and making us kill monsters in order to pass this quest that he's given us. Because the only way, he's not going to give us the ticket to the New World so we can prove that we're worthy of exploring by basically, so he basically throws us to the wolves, like Leonidas in 300. So we have to kill the wolves. I basically walk into this dungeon or whatever, and I'm not going the right way, am I? It's kind of hard to see. Okay, that's his house. He took us here to the mines. He says, okay, go inside here and kill all the monsters inside. You have to defeat the boss monster. Okay, fine. Well, I can rest. Okay, that's good. So I guess I recovered my life. So I got to go in here and take out the boss. Here's the thing that's important. When I was doing videos of this dungeon, I wasn't doing any videos. I was exploring the dungeon before recording. So I spent an hour wandering around trying to figure out what to do. But here's the thing. I'm going to run into some very interesting weapons and armor inside here. So I don't want to have too many items. So here's the trick. I have to find a way to get rid of the items I have before I basically become over-encumbered. Because I do have a limit on the number of items I can carry. I want to say we can each carry how much? I want to say we can each carry 12 items. So at some point, we're going to have to use some of these items. I wish I'd sold them earlier, but whatever. They weren't even worth that much money anyway. So while exploring the dungeon, I'll just, you know, basically I'll just use some of these healing items along the way. Now remember, you can't press the select button to look at the map of the dungeons. You're going to have to explore on your own. You're going in blind. The enemies in here aren't too tough. We're going to need to make a beeline for the, what do you call it, for the next floor. And make a beeline. Whoops, bats are in here. Nothing in here we need yet. Gotta make a beeline for the next floor so we can get to the save point. Gold over there. Okay, the compass is pointing southeast. The compass wants me to go southeast, of course. As usual, the camera never points, has the same orientation in every dungeon. It's annoying. Here's the spider. I think he has some he has some slimes with him. We should be okay. The slimes are easy to take out. The spiders not so much. So might as well take out the slimes first, I guess. Well, Justin can do that. He can wipe out these 2 slimes, no problem. That one. So take out the one in the back, then the one in front. And Sue's going to have a bit more trouble. She doesn't have enough skill points to really use special attacks, so she'll just kind of whittle these guys down. Maybe she can stun a few. Darn it. Okay, so Justin couldn't kill both slimes, so we're in trouble. He's going to charge up a spell. Okay, Justin's turn. So we'll take out the slime because he's next. I don't think that'll be a problem, though. Slime's gone. Okay, that spider's going to be an issue. Sorry, that scorpion. Yeah, it looks like a scorpion in that icon down there. I don't think I can get him. So let me do something else. Let me stun this scorpion before he gets off an attack. Spider, sorry. That's not a cancel. I think it was a cancel, actually. Okay, we got a problem. Justin get to him? Yep, he got to him. Justin got to him in time. Still took a hit, though. From somebody else. Okay, this one's going to attack. Can I wipe him out? Yep, got him. That was a counter. Okay, he's going to get his attack off, it looks like. Darn it, he got the attack off. Darn it. Ah, that was a pretty big hit, too. Okay. Well, this is one of the harder mobs in this part of the game, actually. So, don't want to get too cocky. That was a pretty large mob with some reasonably strong enemies. You can't be killed off in just one hit. That's the other problem. Again, some slight strategy in this game. Gotta keep it in mind every now and then. So this is where I can start using the healing items. Because I'm going to get more items in here anyway, so I might as well use them now. There's a bit of a haul before you can get to the save/recovery points. So we can do that. Otherwise, we can just leave the mines and just recharge there, which isn't a bad idea if you just want to grind. But I'm going to make some progress by going deeper into the dungeon. Okay, where are the items? Use. Sweet. Recover 10 HP. Yeah, Sue's not too bad, so we'll just use one of these sweets. So we can use these up pretty quickly. She has some pretty weak items that we can heal ourselves with, because we don't need to heal that much HP at this point in the game. A bit later we will, but not now. That's an herb, so that'll be useful later. These only heal 15 HP, but again, Justin's going to take a few hits. Like, basically, remember, those spiders took about 8 HP off him in that last fight, so keep that in mind. Remember, each character can only hold 12 items, as I found out the hard way. I actually had to discard an axe, because I wasn't paying attention. I should have discarded my inventory, but I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, you didn't have to see that. This could be interesting. See if we can wipe out a couple of these guys. Wipe out the guy in front who's going to attack us first. Then wipe out the second dude. Let's see who. I don't know who he's going to attack. Justin's going to take out 2 of these bats. So you got one of them, but not the second one. Sue took the hit. Just like Justin took a hit too. Too bad I couldn't get them both. That was a problem. Sue's going to take another hit. Let's find out. She's going to swing her perch. She's going to swing that mallet. She could be okay. Got him. Yep, that was a counter. She got him. So she got him before the bat got her. See, the little stuff like that I kind of like. Sometimes, yeah, you might get off a hit or you might not. And back in 1999, this was a big deal because a lot of RPGs didn't really make a big deal out of that. Even Final Fantasy III didn't make a big deal out of that. Final Fantasy VII almost never did. That's another issue entirely. We'll talk about Final Fantasy VII another time. It's been 2 decades. I don't want to give it too much trouble. Grenade. What does a grenade do? I have 11 items. I'm going to have to use stuff. Who took a hit? Who needs healing? Okay, yeah, Justin's going to need healing. Okay, what does this do? Use. Yeah, so basically if you're facing a boss, this might be useful. First things first. Banana. It's sweet, as if that means anything. It's like Justin's taking those L's. So we're going to have to keep him healed. So the compass is pointing in this direction. We'll see what we find. So once we get to the save point, we can start exploring in earnest. See what we find. Okay, I got a work cloth here. What do we get out of that? This could be interesting. So I want to say, Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna let Sue, Sue can wear the work cloth. Remember, Sue's wearing her Sunday best, her favorite clothes. So watch what happens. I'll give her this work cloth. Now let Justin wear the Sunday best. So Justin's now wearing Sue's clothes, her Sunday best. Hey, this isn't the world ends with you, so there's no bravery meter required to wear women's clothing if you do. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it on the sprite. That would have been quite amusing, actually. See him in Sue's clothing. But as in old school RPGs, you would wear different clothing. You'd never be able to see it on the sprite. It's just too much of a bother. Spider with a Y. So basically, if you change your outfits, your character sprites don't change. It's common for the era. This is Skyrim. Okay, so let's take out the B. Yeah, this is the first. Yeah, this spider's gonna be the first one to attack us. So go for the B, then we'll take. Actually, you can only take out one at a time, so we'll see what happens. Sue can put a critical on one of these guys. Let's put a critical on the C. Yeah. Yep. Oh crap! He can't get to it. Crap! That was the problem. He tried to attack a spider. He got stuck behind another one. So everything got moved. Everything's out of whack now. Crap. Okay, A's next. So let's let Justin take him out. Yeah, he couldn't get to him that time. I don't remember that ever happening before. At least during this video. So yeah, placement can be kind of annoying. That doesn't happen very often, obviously. But yeah, it can be annoying. That might determine which enemy you attack next, based on stuff like that. Can she get to him in time? Oh crap! Nope. That might be a tie. I'm gonna go for C. Yeah, she took that L. Her attack didn't get canceled, but basically he got her before she could get it. So it got her. That was the problem. Like I said, sometimes you aren't able to. It's old school RPG dice rolling, unfortunately. Sometimes you don't know exactly if you'll be able to get a hit, so there's that anticipation. Sorry, anticipation. Let's see. She needs some healing, so let's use one of her sweet rolls. That's fine for her. We'll heal. We'll heal Justin next time. If he takes another hit, we'll heal him. Because the healing items are so weak, you might as well just wait till he loses 10 HP. Because he's not going to die in the next fight, I'm fairly certain of it. It's supposed to be the exit. There we go. Well, that was annoying. Oh, sorry, that was the exit! Crap! That's not cool. Well, I screwed that up. Well, better. Let me press the L2 button when I'm inside that mine to fix that. That's gonna be annoying. Ignore that Leck mines too. That means I have to. That was a save I made when I was worried I might have to do too much exploring. So I decided to make this video about exploring the Leck mines. So we'll see how it goes. So let me press R2 as soon as I get in. The enemies might respawn though. That's gonna be annoying. The treasures don't respawn, obviously. Yeah, that is the direction I need to go in. So go in that direction eventually. Gotta go south eventually. How many gold is that? 818. So that might be 20 gold pieces here. Whoa! Spider's fast. Okay, it's a regular fight, so we're fine. Okay, yes, this is gonna be the problem mob. Okay, who's first? So you're gonna have to whittle these guys down. Justin will take out the next one. We'll take out the first bat, I guess. Okay, one bat goes down. Okay, so he was able to bring down one of the bats. I guess Sue should have just used a critical on those things or whatever. See, Justin took a bunch of hits there. But I didn't want the bats to take off, to do too much damage to us. So who's next? B's next. Can we wipe him out? Justin can get to him. Darn it, he got blocked. 1, 2. Okay, so he got to the spider. That's good. Okay, Sue's gonna be in an interesting case here. She can't kill this enemy, can she? Got the hit on him. Darn it. because she couldn't do the critical has too much of a wind up. Justin can wipe this dude out before, so he'll kill this spider and take out the next one, and then she can use a critical to keep the enemy from generating too much health or generating too much stamina. Never mind, Justin killed him anyway. Never mind. I overthought that. My thought was that Sue can stun him with a critical attack if need be. Again, I was overthinking it. So we're gonna need to recharge our HP, I assume. There's supposed to be another sword in here somewhere. We'll get to that. Okay, where is it? Okay, so Justin's gonna need some health. So we'll use one of those herbs. Should probably spread these around because in a fight, one character might need to heal somebody instead of actually, you know, attacking. So I'll give one of these to her, so that'll be useful. Assuming that there might be a point where she doesn't need to attack. So we'll keep that in mind for later. Okay, there we go, that's the second floor. So we'll come back here if we have to and do some more exploring. Yep, like mine too. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, I don't remember this part. Like I said, I want to get to the waypoint, the save point, and then hunt for treasure. This part's kind of annoying, but because there are a few jumps here. Yeah, you have to fall down there. You fall down there, avoid the spider, then you can jump across. Yes, if you have to go back that way, you can jump across. But it's a one-way jump. Auto. Just a second. Who needs this? I want to say it's Justin's helmet. Use. I'm having a lot more fun with this than I did with Ni no Kuni. You know, I just mentioned earlier, this is pretty much what Ni no Kuni was trying to be. Sort of a coming of age, family-friendly, you know, lighthearted Japanese RPG. Safe helmet. She can't wear these. Yeah, she can wear these goggles, but they're weaker, so there's no reason for her to wear them. So I guess we'll just wear the helmet. So much for stupid aviator goggles. That's how you jump over the other side. We'll get to there in a second. Okay, so we're going south again. Right around there. This might be a dead end. This is a dead end. We have to go around the long way. This is just for hoarding. This is for treasure gathering. Let's go this way. Jump across. We're good. So you have to go up and around and avoid the slimes, unfortunately. Bats first. These are quick though. Justin can take them out with one swing. Okay, so Justin. Okay, she's first. This could be interesting. Maybe she can critical that one. And Justin can take out the A bat. The one who's second in line. Then take out the one next to him. Yeah, see, there you go. Took out two of them. Oh, she got one of them too. So that critical hit took out one of those bats. That was good. So we only took 1 HP damage from the entire mob. So that means we might get the fanfare music. But I'm going to have to splice in some better music for this video because the music in this stage isn't very good. So we'll throw in some Star Ocean too, maybe. It's not lighthearted enough. I might need another soundtrack. Because I have some Grandia music, obviously. And let's let those guys pass. I can't go over there. Whoops! Gotta go the long way. Is that an ambush? Yep, it is. Well, I get to hear the dope music, right? You won't need to hear that. We'll splice it in some other time. Whoop, those slimes are slow, so we got that going for us. Bees first, so go get them, Sue. This will be a critical, so Justin will take out the next one. D's next. They're all kind of clustered together, so whatever. Uh-oh, I think we ran into each other. That was not cool. Then we took another hit! Wow! That was a cluster. Okay, yeah, we screwed that up royally. Okay, Justin can take out these two guys. Oh, sorry, that was Sue. Never mind. Combo. Take out one of them, then the next one. Okay, those two are down. Sue's going to take a hit, though, it looks like. Nope, it's Justin's turn. He just randomly picked one person to attack, I understand. But this slime's going down the next hit, so we're fine. And her blunt skill just went up. But the enemy's not dead yet, so we taking care of that. I mean, just for fun, I could, defend. Evade. Yeah, we'll have some fun with this guy. He'll just run away. Our turn's next. And he'll defend and endure. And Sue will finish him off. So I'll let her get the experience points. Which makes sense, right? Okay, so what are we up to? Well, we're not getting a whole lot of experience, but something. How much do we need for the next experience? How much do we need for the next level? God, 8 experience points, so we need to get into 20 more fights to go up another experience level. That sucks, really. Well, 10 more for Justin. That's not a lot of experience. It's actually kind of annoying. So we're not going to be able to go up another experience level in this video. More than enough grinding going on in this game. We'll save that for later, of course. So we'll go this way. We'll go this way and around. Yeah, the long way. That's fine. Whoop, treasure! Okay, what do we get? Ooh, I don't remember this one. My hammer. Is this a blunt weapon? I think it's a blunt weapon. Let's take a look. So she's got a baton. This is much stronger. Outstanding. So we're going to hit those blunts. My hammer. Let's give Justin some healing, because we're gonna pick up more items later, obviously. And I want to keep some of these weapons to sell, you know what I mean? Okay, I think we're out of fruit. We're going to have to start using these herbs, which is fine. Probably shouldn't use too many of them, though. So we'll wait to the next fight and then heal with the herbs if we need them. But let's see if we can make a run for that recovery node. Might be right over here. Over in that direction. Go to the left. Look out for the bats. They're not too strong, though. Where's that save point? That is a wound salve. Don't know what it does, but whatever. There's something up there, north of us. Well, that's a bat. That's a trick. We won't go there yet. There we go. Perfect. So now we can recover. And now we can save our game.